fun, wet, wild, exhilarating Kanarra Falls hike. Where is it? It's in Zion-ish National Park. The beautiful Kanarra Falls hike is located in Kanarraville, Utah, which is located about 45 minutes north of Zion National Park. Well worth the trip. But remember, a permit is required to hike the trail. It's only $12, but they only allow a certain number of people into the slot canyon per day, so it's something you'll need to secure, and you can do so through kanarrafalls.com. We'll just go ahead and look at the hike chronologically. Here's the town and the parking lot below. You can see it comes up fairly steeply at the beginning, and it runs right alongside that fence, and then you get to just some beautiful terrain, as you can see here. What a great hike, huh, Rana?
Yeah, this is awesome.
Pretty much right away you start to come on to some beautiful little small falls. You cannot avoid the stream crossings or getting wet on this hike. You also cannot avoid the natural beauty. This hike in total was a little less than 4 miles round trip. Our strategy for the hike, as far as our feet, involved wearing hiking shoes for most of the hike until we got to the slot canyon portion that more resembles the Narrows hike in the main canyon of Zion National Park, where our feet would be submerged the entire time. We switched out to the water shoes for that reason, and then when we got back out on our way out from the hike, we switched back to our hiking shoes, which just gave us more support and kind of saved our feet, because we had 7 days in Zion. We didn't want to wear our little feet out. As you may notice, sometimes we're to the left of the stream and sometimes to the right. The trail goes on both sides. Sometimes it's better to be on one side over the other. There are little orange flags that kind of mark the trail, but this is just something you're going to have to figure out on your own during the hike. Here we are changing into our water shoes. Watch your step, it can get tricky in there. This is the first ladder you will encounter on the hike. Ladder number 2.
Go ahead, Mikey.
This second ladder is a bit challenging and is not something everyone should attempt.
I know, but I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Don't count on any one thing. It's just absolutely beautiful in here. My girlfriend Rana doubles as a mountain goat. This hike has so much variety in it, visually and auditorily, just everything. Just a great hike. Of course. Things get a little bit tricky here. So as with any difficult decision, the clothes come off. Let's see how the little spider monkey takes on this climb. She's a beast. What's not to like about this hike? Here we arrive at the third ladder. Because we didn't want our bodies getting entirely soaked, at the third ladder is where we turn back around, and here Rana is backing down the second ladder on our way out. Once we got back to dry land, the water shoes came off and the sun hit our toes. Kanarra Falls is a great hike. Remember, there is a permit that you will need to obtain and show at a little guard station to begin this hike. But this is an amazing hike. Do your due diligence, research the hike, and don't do anything that you're not capable of. There are some tricky sections in this hike, but if you're able to do it, well worth doing this hike. This absolutely amazing Kanarra Falls hike was brought to you by none other than Rana on the Rocks and 30A Adventure Mike. We hope you enjoyed the video, and we hope you're able to make this hike one day in the greater Zion National Park area.